All right, week 9, Buccaneers versus Texans. Houston is favored by 2.5 points, and I'm going to take Houston as well. One thing I would point out is the model is favors Houston as well, and take that into consideration the fact that Baker Mayfield is listed as questionable. He still could play, don't know, but that's kind of tipped me more in that favor, anyhow. So with that comes out to about a 3 point spread. When you look at the box plot, you're looking at a score of about 20 to 17. So those things check out with what the line has anyhow. And then when I come down here, again, it's when I look at the confidence interval, shows an advantage for Houston. Shows that there is an overlap there at 19. So but is it still maintaining about that 3 point spread? I will say this is in the Bayesian scenario, is it saying that both teams have been performing than what the model says, in which case then it says Houston still has an advantage, but it's closer. Uh, and that's a marginal, that's what the yellow means. So it's not a strong mismatch there in terms of how bad the model's been off. A couple things I would point out if we come down here to the middle section. Tampa Bay is overall not a really solid team all the way around. They don't have a whole lot of bright spots. Whereas when you look at some of these areas down here for Houston, they definitely they've got a good passing game. They've got some good elements on their defense. They've got some areas they need to clean up as well. But overall, they're both 3-1 teams, but I think they're different in how that looks. So then let's go to the performance charts. A couple things I point out. You definitely got a distinctly better running game over here for Houston, and you have a marginally better passing game. When we come over here to the right, you definitely start to see a lot more explosiveness over here out of Houston. Both teams are protecting their quarterback. As we see, the sack rate's a little bit higher down here for Houston, but nonetheless, somewhere in that 1 to 3 range. Tampa's doing a better job of protecting Baker Mayfield, but nonetheless, nothing egregious for either team. Both teams are controlling the football fairly well, and not quite as explosive down here for Tampa Bay. So, anyhow, if you found this helpful, you like what you listened to, click like and subscribe and drop me a note. Thank you.